Good morning. I'm Christopher Jaco. I was removed from my parents' home at the age of 6 years old because my parents abused and neglected me. I didn't go straight into a foster home. I was admitted into a mental hospital because my parents were telling me I'm crazy. Thankful, Child Protective Services got involved and put me into a great foster home. I had the time of my life in that home. They had a mom and a dad and other kids. They even had a swimming pool. I was supposed to get adopted by them, but it didn't work out. They lost their foster care license. Honestly, I lost track of how many foster homes I've been in, maybe 12 or 17. Growing up in the foster care system, they labeled me as aggressive. They said I had ADHD and anger problems, and that I was destructive and manipulative. But that wasn't me. I was 6 foot tall at the age of 11 years old. I was just a big kid needing love. All I wanted was a home with a mom and dad to care about me, to help me identify my purpose, pursue my dreams, and achieve my goals. I failed the 7th grade twice. I attended 4 different high schools and bounced back and forth between different foster homes. I've got sent to the juvenile justice system 11 times. I connected with one of the corrections officers there, and I remember talking with him one night. He asked me, "Chris, how many times do you need to come here to figure this out?" He asked, "When you get out, why don't you go in the corner and sell some water or cut some grass?" He told me, "You can have anything you want in life, but you'll have to work for it." When I finally got placed with the Children's Center, it was a different atmosphere. I did an intake interview. I met different people. I went from being in 12 to 17 different foster homes and residentials to being in one since I came here. My caseworker, Mr. Phillips, and I have a phenomenal relationship. I call him, he answers. I say, "What's up, big dog?" He introduced me to Eric, my semi-independent living provider. He has a great way of instilling life skills into me. He doesn't see me as if I'm a house tenant. He sees me as if I'm his own son. Richard Buchanan is my lifesaver. He took me under his wing. He didn't ask for anything in return. He just wanted me to be successful. He sparked my entrepreneur spirit. He got my wheels turning with the encouragement. I began focusing and applying myself in school. I now have a 3.8 GPA. I came up with the idea of selling lanyards. Everyone has a pocket full of key IDs and ID cards, right? Why not put them on a lanyard? I bought lanyards for 59 cents and sold them for $5. I sold them to my school, teammates, friends, coaches. Also, I went to convenience stores and gas stations and events. The first month, I made $6,000. After a few months of making $5,000 a month, he asked me, "What is your plan now, Chris?" He knew school was just right around the corner. I was a junior with only 9th grade credits. My case transcripts were all over the place. We couldn't identify all the schools that gave me credit or even a half of credit. I told him I want to finish high school and go off to college and play professional basketball and become an entrepreneur and a successful business owner. He asked me, "Do you believe this is your purpose or something you're willing to do for the rest of your life and be dedicated to?" He coached me to develop a written blueprint, a daily routine, now that the blueprint is on my cell phone screen. He explained to me why it's so important to have a written dreams and goals in a daily routine, and also have a measurement to progress your goals and hold yourself accountable. I'm proud that I'm on track to graduate high school with the class of 2021. I am blessed to have my own business and to have developed the relationships with people who have helped me accomplish my goals without my biological parents. In addition to my blueprint goals, I want to eventually get married and have kids. I want to build a solid foundation and raise my kids better than my parents raised me. I want my kids to have a mom and a dad and a swimming pool. I believe I'll get there. It's been a difficult journey, but along the way, I have met people who have made a difference for me. My foster parents, the juvenile justice system, the Hope of Detroit education team and special education team, my siblings, who I would have told you about if I had more time, and the Children's Center. who have made a steady income, a steady source of encouragement, support, and guidance. My heartfelt thanks to you all. Thank you.